This video is to show that the BYD drive units are now able to be run without the car being active. So first of all is the car is a little bit pulled apart, but everything is dead and turned off. So first we plug in the vehicle to load. So the car turns on and we have power coming from the battery, and the car obviously is still dead because nothing is connected to the car other than the drive unit. Now there's messages coming from the drive unit, and we are producing all the messages to wake up the car. The onboard charger is charging the battery. So now we remove the vehicle to load. So the car goes to sleep. So now it's consuming power from the battery to run, the computers and whatever else I need. Then if we give it a little bit of time, it should go to sleep. So all the messages from the drive unit have actually disappeared, and now it's only the messages that we are generating. The onboard charger also works. So if we plug in the charger, and it does all the handshaking, turns on the contactors, and it starts charging. So the charger is showing that it's drawing power. The rest of the car is still dead, as it's all disconnected from the car. So we also have the onboard charge on the DC to DC converter is also charging the 12-volt battery. Now we disconnect the charging. If we give it a little bit of time, then the drive unit will go to sleep. The DC to DC converter is turned off, so now it's drawing current from the battery, and the drive unit is going to sleep. Now here we've got a little controller that I use to send that I use to tell my computer to send the commands to the car. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to wake it up. So this switch sends the command to wake it up. So now the drive unit has woken up, but is still not charging the 12-volt battery. The next step is we ask the drive unit to turn on the battery and the contactors. So that turns on the contactors, and now the drive unit has got power. And you can see now the onboard charge, as a DC to DC converter, is charging the 12-volt battery. And now we enable the drive, and now we can put it into drive, and the motor spins. So this switch turns it in, it's equivalent of putting the car into drive. Then I can put it into neutral, and it will roll to a stop, and we can put it into reverse. And DC to DC converter is charging the battery. Now we put it back into neutral, disable the drive, and then put it to sleep. Turn off the contactors, and then put it to sleep. And then if we wait a short time, the drive will turn off and go to sleep. So BYD drive units are now usable for conversions.